Okay, new video, something near and dear to my heart, right? It is, right, code of ethics. Pretty thick. For those of you that are new agents, newer agents, you're going to go through this over and over and over again. Here's the deal. Here's the really cool part of this. You want to know how to act as a realtor? It's all defined. It's relatively, actually pretty simple, cookie cutter simple, right? So no one's asking you to memorize this course, right? No one's asking you to do that. No one's asking you to read something like this, right? This is by choice, right? This is a leadership, real estate leadership type thing that I had a copy of this when I was in the military, got rid of it, should have never got rid of it. Parliamentary procedures, things like that, right? Nobody's asking you to read that. That's like 600 plus pages. I'm asking you to read this. This is the handout, right? This is the National Association of Realtors Code of Ethics and Standards of Practice. This is 4 pages, front and back. That's it. It's 4 pages, front and back. I'm asking you to please read this. You want to know how to act as a realtor? It's right here. You want to know what's going to get you in trouble? It's right here. I'll give you an example. Give you a good example. Contacted an agent the other day, and he says, I asked him, I said, I'm not part of your board. I can't see your MLS. Can you please send me your listing printout so I can see all the details? His reply was, you can get the same information from Zillow and Realtor.com. Okay. Horrible reply. I don't care if you're a new agent. I don't care if you're a seasoned agent. That is a horrible reply. Absolutely horrible. It takes you how long, if you're the listing agent, it takes you how long to email me a copy of that? 2, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And if you're busy, that's cool. I can wait, horrible reply, because right here, it says that we're supposed to cooperate with each other. It says a bunch of cool stuff in there. It's 4 pages front and back. You want to know when people go to FREC, one of the common disciplinary things that they do, they mandate that you get ethics training. Why? Because you either weren't paying attention when you sat in there the first time, because you've had it. Some of you have had it numerous times, right? And you weren't paying attention. You didn't listen. And then when you get in trouble, why? Why did I get in trouble? It's right here, right? And if you look at mine, it's got a bunch of little notes and lines on it and things like that. Nobody's asking you to memorize this either. But you need to read it at least once. You need to read it. It's critically important. Want to know why 72% of the general population doesn't trust anybody in the real estate community? Because people are making up their own rules. Why? We have Florida Statute 455. We have Florida Statute 475. We have Florida Administrative Code 61J2 that defines everything that we need to know, how we need to act, behave with regards to realtors. It's the rules. And it's not volumes and volumes. And if you're a newer agent, and you're not sure, ask your broker. Ask your broker. Something you should be getting some training on. Our brokerage, not Pilot Institute. That's a shameless plug for the school that I used to get my FAA credentials. Cabalo's Realty, we're going to start incorporating Code of Ethics every month into our training meetings. We're going to take a piece of it, because it's kind of like the contract. If you try and digest it all at one time, it's not going to work. You're not going to get it. You're going to go into brain overload, and pieces are going to start crisscrossing. You're going to cross the streams. It's going to be bad like Ghostbusters, for those of you that remember that movie. And you're not going to get it. So we're going to take pieces of this, just like I tell people to learn the contract. You want to learn the contract? Take a piece at a time. That's how our attorney, that's how he recommended. How do you learn the contract? You read it over and over and over. And you take a piece of it, and you digest it, and you learn it, and you learn the nuances of it. right? Hopefully you have somebody that's going to guide you, that's going to mentor you, that's good, because there are a few pieces of this that are a little bit confusing, right? But if you got a good broker, they're going to sit with you and they're going to explain it. So, short video today. National Association of Realtors Code of Ethics, Standards of Practice. This, it's 4 pages, front and back. This will keep you out of trouble. And if we could all learn to play by this, man, the real estate community would be a whole lot better. And it's not 600 plus pages. So why not? Got questions? If you're an agent, you're not sure, reach out to me, please. Roy Cabalo, broker owner, Cabalo's Realty Referrals, picking up some agents in that one. If you got a real estate license and you're not using it, right, you can't afford the board dues, whatever, hey, come talk to me about our referral brokerage. It might just be the right thing for you. You put a lot of work into getting a license. You got fingerprinted, you passed tests, you went to school. Don't let that go to waste. Don't, right? Give me a shout. Shoot me a text. Shoot me an email. 863-441-3295. It's Friday. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Please be safe out there. It is a Memorial Day weekend. I got to tell you, for everybody, Memorial Day is not necessarily a great day. So kind of keep that in mind, right? While you're celebrating and whatnot, keep that in mind. It's Memorial Day weekend. Peace out.